to the throne carrying a sign reading "Stop Harper." To protest Prime Minister Stephen Harper and his regressive agenda. I'm very excited to have her here with us, and I want you to join me in welcoming her warmly.
Stop! Harper! Stop!
Harper! You said it!
I want to give a big thank you to the organizers of this wonderful event. I'm happy to share the stage with so many wonderful organizers, speakers, and musicians. My name is Brigette. Some of you may know me as the Rogue Page. Others know me by the title that Minister Jason Kenney came up with, Lefty Kook. Still, others know me as a potential security threat. After my action in the Senate, the National Post asked, what if she had been carrying anthrax instead of a Stop Harper sign? Or what if I had used my cardboard stop sign to give the Prime Minister a paper cut? We are here today because we know the real threat to our security is Harper's conservative agenda. Last summer, that security threat was unleashed in the streets of Toronto. That security threat broke bones and tried to crush people's dignity. That security threat stripped us of our civil liberties and illegally rounded up more than 1,000 of us. That security threat did its dirty police work in the service of an agenda that goes against the values of most of the people in this country, an austerity agenda that puts more guns in the streets and sends soldiers to fight wars abroad, that cuts social services and undermines workers' rights, and that makes grabs at everything. For Indigenous people's lands, for control over women's bodies, and for the public goods of this country. Toronto was a laboratory for the security threats that the Harper government now wants to experiment with everywhere. The social chaos and pain he inflicted on this city is a microcosm of the social chaos and pain he wants to inflict to this country. But we will stop him.
Protest!
The G20 mobilization and the organizing since then has also been a laboratory for us, for building new solidarities and relationships, and for renewal and hope. Last year during the G20, I remember seeing my friend Becky, a musician, being hit by riot cops for protesting peacefully in a place the cops arbitrarily decided she shouldn't be. The solidarity that people showed was so inspiring. Hundreds stood outside the jail, waiting for Becky and others, with homemade soup, hot chocolate, and blankets. That kind of solidarity and support is what helps us remember what they want us to forget. That we have both the capacity to stop Harper's attack on the public good and the obligation to. And we won't let him take away our right to.
Never! Yeah! Yes!
When they tell us to stay home, they are trying to get us to forget this lesson. The power of the people in the streets is greater than the power of any government. Last year's G20 mobilization and the mounting resistance against Harper's right-wing agenda in Toronto show us where true power lies, in the hands of the people who are committed and fearless. And when we learn to think outside the ballot box, The possibilities for action and for resistance are endless. Let's continue to demand a public inquiry. Let's continue to demand the dropping of all remaining charges. And let's join together in the streets to fight for social justice and to stop Harper. When I say stop, you say Harper. Stop.
Harper!
Stop.
Harper!
When I say stop, you say Harper.